all the links in Homestuck itself to Sweetbear and Hello Jeff go to MSPA because changing them
Okay.
to the link to the Viz site would require effort.
Require effort. Yep. Okay, we're grabbing the Eldritch Princess. Oh god. She tall. It's too big to capture log. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months, ever since your mother got this abomination for your birthday, as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. Girl, you literally have like the fucking logo on your shirt. What? Anyways, you decided to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet, and probably never will. She would never be the one to blink first. Rose, acquire umbrella for protection from elements.
It kind of just seemed like she got her doll because she knew she would change it.
Yeah. Acquire umbrella for protection from elements. Oh, sorry. U greater than L, U less than V.
Use good.
I didn't think about
Yes.
that. I have to think about that, guys. I had to use way too much brain power to think about that sentence.
Yeah,
You're
U
going to have
is
a hell
less
of a
than
time
L,
accessing.
but U is greater than V.
You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You guys will just cross that bridge later. Rose, peek inside kitchen. Oh god. The fucking photos. Iconic. The statues, the one in the corner there, the short one. Wow. There is a lot going on in this image. Oh, there's a cute little kitty. A weird little kitty drawing. Ooh, I wonder what alcohol that is.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. My favorite beverage.
I've
The liquor
I've
bottles are out in full force. Yes,
I've got a I've got a solution to the if we did Dark Souls, but it's Drunk Souls.
Yes.
But it's every time you die, you take a shot. That would probably kill me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I blacked out in under 10 minutes.
That would kill me. So I was thinking what it would be is it's like every 4 to 5 deaths, we'll take a shot, if that's
or
all
what you
right.
could do is you could do every time you die, you take a sip, and then every time you beat like a boss, you take a shot. Like you can play around with the rules, right?
Yeah, okay. That's maybe that's if we had like a drink, to sip.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Okay.
a
Yeah.
mixture.
All right. I see what you mean. Something to
Yeah.
sip, and then also if there's like something major than that.
Yeah, like a big milestone or something, then you can take a shot.
Fucking
Because yeah,
any other way, I
literally
think
last
would
time I played
kill
Dark Souls.
somebody.
Oh no, like literally within, especially because I'm fucking terrible at that game because I play games on easy mode because I don't completely hate myself. When my friend and I played it, like I literally, thank God he could play the game because I'm pretty sure I literally got blackout drunk within 15 minutes, like max. Like, I don't remember much after that. It was great, good times. Would recommend Drunk Souls, everyone.
That's the test run?
Literally, I think we
Let's
got
see
to
if this works.
a minor boss. I don't even know if we. Oh my god, drunk stuck. Oh boy.
Every 10 deaths, you read a terrible Homestuck fanfic.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I guess they would.
I use Tumblr. I'm sure I could find some. I'm sure I could find some pretty cursed ones.
She's like fucking drinking gin and shit.
Mom is surely nearby drinking. Oh god, ugh, gin. Blech.
Like I can see her drinking gin right there. That and like fucking Grey Goose vodka.
Hell yeah. That's my kind of vodka. It's expensive though.
And
In this
she's
economy?
like fucking always making martinis.
Mom teenies. Listen, we have time to workshop it, Kirsten.
That'll be on Ashley's channel too.
Oh god, yes.
I'm not fucking doing that on my channel because I don't have the equipment.
Have done one drunk stream. It was like over a year. It might have been pre-COVID too. Anyways, but I did a drunk stream and I ended up passing out on my keyboard on stream.
Oh fuck.
I was playing ARAM Drunk League, like League of Legends.
Well, that'll kill you.
I don't know if my I don't know if I think my dad came home and he turned off my computer or whatever, but like my friends are literally like, Ashley, you
Oh,
passed out
fuck.
on your keyboard on stream.
That's amazing.
Iconic.
That's why it hasn't come back.
I think that was the last drunk stream I did.
It's
But
lucky
honestly,
I
round 2,
live so
let's
close
go.
that like
Oh god, yeah.
it doesn't, because it won't matter. Even if I'm really like drunk, I can just walk home like in a very short amount of time. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I'm excited. Oh, we still gotta keep an eye out for that Saw game.
Do you have Bloodborne?
I'm like mentally going through my games
I feel like
library.
you did at one point, or
I
had
think
probably
I had it on
downloaded
my
it.
Yeah, I think I had it downloaded on my PlayStation. I don't know if I still have it though. I can check.
Which Dark Souls do you have? Do you have any of them?
Uh Dark Souls 2? I do have one of them. My friend, he covered the game and he literally made a Drunk Souls. It was like a birthday gift to me. Well, an old friend of mine. I don't really talk to him anymore. Anywho. So I don't know. I
Did
think
he
it's Dark Souls 2.
did
But
he
he
buy it
literally
for you?
Yeah, it was like my Christmas present. And he literally redrew like the cover. So like the Dark Souls guy is wearing like boxers and like a white t-shirt and like has like a bottle of alcohol and
Do you think
he
he
wrote
just
like the
got
rules
you
in it.
like the first one?
I don't think it was the first one. It might have been. I'll try to find it after stream and
Well,
I'll let
because
you
I
know.
for like first things first, I was just thinking like, wait a second, do you even fucking have a copy of the game?
Yes, I do. Maybe it was the first one. I don't know. You don't know.
I know all of them pretty well, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, it does
I'm
matter if
bad at
you
all.
fucking own them or not.
Yes, yes, I do have one of them somewhere. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out later.
Mama Shirley nearby. Rose, investigate richly colored object in middle of screen. Dead link. 366 dead. Tragic.
Here, I'll read this one. That would be your refrigerator, whose surfaces have customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. This was a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious $15,000 frame for it and had it welded to the door.
Oh my god.
Using the colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message, which may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. But you couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck two V's together.
Okay, see, I'm happy it's not just me. Yeah, see, no, my 365 works, but my 366 doesn't. And then 367 does. So now everybody's getting different dead links. This cannot be a good sign.
Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. Appreciative of your thoughtful gesture, you've left her a sincere thank you note, which you had legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood.
Oh my god, iconic.
I like how she wrote shrew.
Yeah. Shrev.
Yeah, it's very likely nobody noticed it because nobody's really using it anymore, and people aren't really reading Homestuck that much these days.
Yeah.
It's probably a handful of things like that that are coming together and generally adding towards a lot of negligence towards that website.
Oh, so sad.
I'm glad fans care more.
Yeah.
But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow.
Ooh.
Attach a W to face as a fake mustache. This is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother, or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you're absolutely positive no one is watching. Capture log the W. W is less than L, but W is also less than V. But that unsightly void in the W pack won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return later and neatly sew the plastic shut. Hey, yeah, I mean, if you know how to do it, I would go for it, because no one else is gonna fucking do it. Think of ways to one-up Mother. You now wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily underneath the pillow will do the trick. Or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with a laboriously ingratiating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh, yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with that W pack, and there's no need to go back and gild that lily. This is delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. Rose, Capsulog Velvet Pillow. Fix a few out-of-place notifications, and if I can figure it out, maybe spoiler lock Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Yeah, so you have to go back to it and unlock it concurrently, actually go along with the story so that it lines up. Change a few of the default settings. Yeah. Here, Ashley, do you have this link?
Yes.
Here, you can take you take the wheel.
Gotcha. You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem in praise of motherhood on it. These bitches are so extra. Oh my god. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone. V greater than L, V less than I, V greater than U. But it causes your tree to be pretty badly unbalanced. It surely will auto-balance itself in a moment. And just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. That's one of the things you love about the tree modus, the happy surprises. Rose, head out the back door. Oh god.
It's Mom.
It's Mom! Okay, enough's enough. Time to get She's so stealthy, oh my god, when she tucks away in that corner.
Switch to
Literally.
new tabs would be useful, I agree, as well as pixelated
Ooh.
image scaling. I get what you mean there. And also, the most feared being in the comic. The most feared being in the comic. Oh, yeah, it's true. To the left of Mom. Oh, the bucket! She's got the bucket!
Oh. Not even her mom teeny can protect her.
You can read it if you want.
You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all the things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute madwoman. Rose, hop over counter, landing in a roll. This bird's gotta fly. Jesus Christ, Sonic?
I love that line. I don't know, man. Image scaling on or off? I can't fucking remember where to find that. I maybe off. I have this also scaled upwards or whatever with my OBS and stuff. In the upper right? Oh yeah, settings. Let's see that now. Pixelated image scaling is turned on.
Oh, interesting. I love her youth role. Very powerful. I like that her expression doesn't change at all the whole time.
Hmm. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna leave this on then.
I mean, yeah, for you, why fix what's not broken? For me. Oh.
Yeah. It's upscaling at a pixel by pixel level. So it's, I guess it's technically applying aliasing, but linearly. Lousy goddamn stupid wizards.
Fucking wizards. Oh
Meanwhile,
my
in the
god.
past again, you're almost done patching up the hole in your window with the gaffer tape, but it's sort of hard to get any work done when people keep pestering you all day. You guess you better get that. Answer chum. Hey, it's Garden Gnostic. You could be them.
Sure. Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much up with you, bro. Hehehe.
Haha, good one. It's alright, being chill, I guess you know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Oh man, you know it.
So cool.
You know, shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I am telling you.
Happy face. So have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Siladex. Can you believe he used a stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Lol. Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy moduses. I got a migraine. What do you want with John?
Smile. I would tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package.
Oh, yeah. I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No, he will not open it. He will lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess.
No, it's good actually, because he will find it again later when he really needs it, which of course is why I sent it in the first place.
See, like, I never get how you know these things.
I don't know. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off.
I think that I could if I tried.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay?
Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
Heart.
Get
He's
phone.
gonna go absolutely bonkers.
He's gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I've had it up to here. Relative to what? I've had it up to here with you relative to what? Look out for page 6519 where John just loses it. I, I, I think I know. Maybe I don't. It will be handy to have. You have no idea what's on that page. You just, you just said it randomly. I thought you were referring to John's mental breakdown, where he goes through the fruit gusher thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's probably at 6,000 pages in. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm right. Dave, get phone. It will be handy to have your phone. 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. 8 divided by 10 equals 8. On standby, so you don't always have to go to your computer whenever someone pesters you. This way you can text message 18 people no matter where you are or what outrageously cool thing you're up to.
That 1/8 and 2 story. Yeah, oh yeah. You know, it's gonna be a time. Oh god.
So cool.
Not the towel.
John, pursue adversary into that room.
Oh, we back to Johnny Boy.
An even meaner while, in the present, sort of, once again, the slippery antagonist eludes you. You only find more of these unpleasant, oily smears. Someone is pestering you. Both your PDA and computer register the message. This chum will know what to do. I feel like John's really at the short end of a lot of sticks.
Absolutely. Oh my god, my ankle's so itchy.
Alright, I'm out of my room now looking for my bro's game. Oh, good. Yeah, there's no sign of Rose yet. I hope she is okay. Well, if she comes back, I'll be ready. You better know what you're talking about, because this could get ugly. I brought my phone, and I also took my awesome katana with me in case things get too hot to handle. And they always do. You mean that cheap piece of shit you have on your wall? Fuck you. It's sharp, and it's awesome, and it's a sword. End of story. Okay, I don't really care. I'm in my room again. I really think there's someone else in this house. Like monsters or something. Howie? Haha, I wish. Dude, monsters aren't real. That's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. What are you, an idiot? Of course there are monsters in your house. You're in some weird evil monster dimension. Come on. Skepticism is the crutch of cinematic troglodytes. Like, hey, mom, dad, there's a dinosaur or ghost or whatever in my room. Yeah, right, Junior, go back to bed. Fuck you, mom and dad. How many times are we going to watch this trope unfold? It wasn't goddamn funny the first time I saw it. Just once, I'd like to see dad crap his pants when a kid says, there's a vampire in his closet. Oh shit, everyone in the minivan. Be fucking dad of the year right there. Okay, stop. What do I do? What, do you have a hammer? Man, so lame. Okay, whatever. You should look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro is always getting on my case about it, but man, it's not as easy as it sounds. But if you're fighting monsters left and right, you don't have much choice. Okay, I guess I can read up on data structures some more. How's it going there? I'm out in the living room. He's usually here, but I don't see him. Might be playing his mind games. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is little Cal over there, so I guess he can't be far. Oh, God. So lame. What? See, I just don't know why you think it's cool. His ventriloquist rapping thing? Oh, Lil Cal? No, man. Lil Cal's the shit. That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I am just saying that being a white guy who is a rapper with a ventriloquist doll is not cool by any stretch of the imagination or by any definition of word cool, ironic or otherwise. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, bullshit. Cal is dope. Puppets are awesome. John Egbert blows. The end. Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things is the thing that is true. I'm going to read. Good luck with your bro. John Egbert blows.
How he's stuck.
But
Oh my goodness.
he has the windy power. John Egbert blows. Yeah, John Egbert blows what? John Egbert blows what? Read your book. Stay wary of these foes. Monsters. Only babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff. Like, where's Quaid? Come on, where is he? Tell me, God.
What?
He should be here. Rose, usual, right out the front door. Oh shit!
Oh fuck. There she go. Oh.
Ironic negligence. Auto Perrier. Abjure. Ironic indulgence. No. Aggress. Passive aggress. Empty suicide threat. Aggrieve. Blotto parry. Wow, that was great. Fun fact, this in Dad Strife originally had no sound effects. Well, that's a damn shame, because the sound effects really do make those scenes come to life.
They really do.
Shortly after it went up. Oh, alright. You know, I really like that kind of stuff in Homestuck because it's a callback to Final Fantasy, and in general, RPG games, it's clearly ragging on. Especially in terms
Yeah.
of, like, and, you know, I'm really psyched to play a lot of classic RPGs on the channel. Like, I want to play Dragon Quest, I've got that kind of lined up, and, well, I mentioned Earthbound. Definitely got to play that. All these RPGs have fucking convoluted as hell inventory systems that are really cumbersome. And a lot of games these days do not do that. They fucking completely do away with cumbersome inventories and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's funny to me to go back to the past, and I know how to navigate it, so it's no fucking big deal. But I've already received responses that, like, people watching the Final Fantasy footage are like kind of like, what are you doing? Like, what are you selecting the menus? Like, the menus confuse me. It's funny because, like, while we're looking at them, we're literally like, oh man, these are fucking confusing menus. And like, I can sort through them at all, but especially because I'm showing people this game like for the first time for most of them. They too are like, I don't fucking understand these menus. I think that that's actually really core to the Homestuck experience, is having these convoluted inventory systems sort of like mean something more than they should.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of commentary it is, because I don't think a lot of games do it. I think that when you bridge the gap and you look at Undertale or something, it doesn't really take the time to be like, oh, my clunky inventory. It doesn't really need items and shit for you to pick up often, actually. That game could almost do without them. A lot of the stuff it almost does away with. It never even
Yeah.
explains the inventory. Do you mean in Undertale? Like, because I'm talking about it now? Never explains. I feel like the same thing as like the cell phone is this. You can go through the whole game without using one of the main features of your menu. Yeah, Undertale. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. Like, I do feel as if, like, the the game does take you into the seat of, like, okay, look at my inventory, look at my menu options and stuff. It does do that, but it never exhibits them in the way that these old games were actually using them, because they're dependent on them, whereas Undertale is not. It can kind of just do away with it instantaneously. I I'm not saying it should have. I'm just pointing out that it didn't. Whether or not it should have is not up to me. I didn't fucking make the game. I can't say shit about it. Okay, I design. I do think about design. Yeah, but I'm not openly ready to get in the fucking boxing ring with the game developer over their design decisions. That's not what I'm trying to get at with a lot of my analysis. I'm trying to come at it as not just okay, yeah, I love this stuff, but I also think that it means sometimes reading carefully what you're looking at too. And this applies to video games, all media. If I could, I've had this show be me fucking watching movies and me just yelling and talking over a movie and being like, look at this shot here and stuff like that. Like, I would do that. Of course, I can't do that on this website, but my point stands is, like, I'm doing a Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing or whatever. I'm not doing it earnestly as a way to antagonize stuff. I'm doing it because I like it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think that I deserve to ask questions about what I'm doing, what I'm playing, and
Yeah. What media you're
I
consuming.
yeah, exactly. And I'm the type of person who's a little bit beyond the idea of, like, for like this formally means something to me. Where I'm very aware, well, of that opinions are informal. I don't want to get them mixed up with a formal argument or a formal opinion on something. It's like Mystery Sci-Fi Browser 2009. Thank you. Thank you. That's excellent. That's exactly. Because it's, in my opinion, my role is to be funny and to talk about this shit. I'm not writing something like this myself. So I'm not doing this as like I could do this better or something. I'm not trying to make fan fiction here. I'm just being earnest about like this is my Homestuck experience. And that I've been around the fucking the finish line a few times, and this is my experience now coming back to it. I felt like that was worthwhile in the sense of what any Let's Play is sort of doing is just documenting your experience.
Yeah.
I hope that it's funny and to a degree that we can look at the past and like still be open to it in that way. I just don't. I don't want to be held responsible for saying the word retarded over and over, just because it occurs in Homestuck. We're
Yeah.
fucking coming back to this again. If Homestuck has taught us anything, it's that we can be funny and ironic at the same time.
I mean, it really just goes to show things being a product of their time, like looking at like the lingo and the words of because like yeah, reading this years ago, like you wouldn't think twice about the words being used, but now it's like in this climate, in this cyber climate, like no. But like, what can you do, right? Nobody's gonna fucking go in and edit the
It's
Homestuck pages.
I find it odd that it's such a tiny change has a
Mm-hmm.
larger moral feeling to it,
Right.
because that wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah.
And this is bordering on exploitative, kind of marginalizing. That's what it's bordering on.
Right.
And I don't even think that was the intention back then. If anything, I thought it was just the overusage of an outdated word. But I mean, it's still fucking used in like in Europe everywhere, because
Right.
all the Latin languages still say late is retired. You're
Oh.
late, you're retired. I don't know. It's this, and all the Latin languages, that's what the word is.
Also,
They,
going back to the inventory thing,
yeah, yeah.
super cool that I've never thought about is how like all the characters like like Rose John whatever like their inventory is similar but they're all like unique and I'm trying to like think about how like that makes complete sense. Like obviously everybody is gonna have their own. Like how cool would it be if like fucking AAA games like Final Fantasy they did that where it's like every character's like setup or whatever was
Their own,
different.
yeah, like their own fucking
That
menu.
would
The
be
way they
so
handled the
wild.
game,
Like that is something
that would
I've
be
literally
wild.
never thought about. How like the inventory is just the same all around, but it's like no, these are individual characters with their
I
own personalities.
I think that's
And
actually
like a
awesome
AAA game,
storytelling.
if anything, should be able to have like it's such like a small detail, but like it
It
makes
is a
so
small
much
detail,
sense.
but
Oh my god,
I
I've
think that
my mind
these
just blown.
really tiny details like this are exactly the things that we find big expensive companies don't even have the money to afford thinking about them, because they kind
Yeah,
of don't matter in the larger
so
scheme of their gameplay
crazy.
context.
Yeah,
It's like these tiny indie games are the ones concerned over it, because they're kind of still in the experience of I enjoyed this at some point, and I've never seen somebody articulate this, so I want to articulate it. That's what a lot of indie games do, that, and they're doing things that nobody else will do because of that. It's
right.
funny here he's pointing out like Homestuck is racist and misogynistic. Yeah, totally. It's funny because Andrew Hussie, he fucking evolved with the times, and I know he doesn't want to go back and censor himself, but he's honestly acknowledged like I kind of have a weird view of women and race that I didn't have when I was done writing Homestuck, and I interacted with this huge community of people who
Right.
they all have
Especially
different
looking back at
opinions.
things. Yeah, like it's interesting to see not even how the art has like how it stands now, but even how the creator, like how they've changed and how their perception and views have changed.
He's right. Yeah, he's just Hitler. He's Satan. Nah, he can't change. He's
Oh
literally
gosh.
like he's a serpent of evil crawling on the ground, like hissing and spitting out venom. That's who Hussie is.
Hussie hissing, it's a sign. It all makes sense.
Horse. The worst being to have ever existed. Also, Homestuck was created by Hatsune Miku, and Twitter owns the rights to it.
You better not be
Oh,
talking
because
bad about
do you mean Viz Media?
Does Viz own Hatsune Miku?
Does Twitter own rights to Viz?
Hatsune Miku rights holder.
I know he's being facetious. It looks like Mom has satisfied her strife quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you originally planned. Rose, first be the pony. Second, trample Mom. You can't be this stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would want to. Is this a dig at My Little Pony?
Oh my god.
This was the time.
I was gonna say, you know what, this was exactly the time.
'Tis the season. No, but Twitter says Homestuck should be public domain because Hussie does not deserve it.
Oh my god.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, is that how it works? Oh, you don't deserve it, so you don't own this anymore. What fucking bullshit is that? These are the same people who would. It's funny, right? You bring that up. These are the same people who'd be like, "Man, I love communism." And I'm sure you fucking do. Hey, we're not gonna get into that. I'll literally have a whole talk show about politics someday.
I can't
Hussie ruined Homestuck by making it. That's literally, it reminds me of like, damn Scots, they ruined Scotland.
Oh my god. Same energy. I feel like this has definitely got to be like a dig at My Little Pony. Like that was exactly the time.
I watched like 45 minutes of the movie the other day.
The one where they get like humanized and they're in the school.
No, that's not the movie.
Oh, my bad. Don't worry about it. I definitely
Why
didn't
do
go
I
through
know
My Little
more?
Pony face.
I can't believe it does have the mark on it. The cutie mark thing. Yeah, you're right. It does. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. When you see people with like My Little Pony avatars still to this day, I think it's sort of a callback because you see them and you're just like, dude, what are you? What is this 2011?
Hey, Discord, the fucking is still a bop. All right, the song to this day, iconic. Like, oh, I unironically play that shit all the time.
Iconic. Also, this horse is incredibly tame by Hussie standards. Is this some type of horse joke?
I was thinking this is concerning.
Is this some type of horse play?
Oh, stop.
Are you horsing around? Have you read Humanimals? I think I did once. It was pretty stupid. But you give magnum opus, yeah. You can't imagine why anyone would want to. I think he's projecting. I think he's actually a huge fan. But you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. Her name is Maple Hoof. It's an in-depth criticism of capitalism and its effects on the populace.
Honestly, if anybody said that statement to me about anything, I'd just be like, yeah, you're right. Like, with no context, with that, like, my dad's gonna come home and I'm just gonna tell him that. Like, how do you respond to that?
Get down, get down. Come on. Bing, 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 bing. Come on, come on. Bam, 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 bam. Get down, get down. I don't know why I'm going into Jungle Boogie. Probably because of humanimals. It's this century's Animal Farm. A novella about Stalinism in this economy?
In this economy?
John, turn around. Data Structures for Assholes, Chapter 7. God damn it, why do I even bother? The good news. Finally, your revolting incompetence can be put to use. Instead of accidentally firing a Silodex full of steak knives into a priceless oil painting or your beloved great aunt, you can turn that fumbling fury towards one of your foes, such as the ability to grasp painfully simple concepts. The bad news? I'm tired of explaining myself hoarse to you gibbering fuckwads. In this chapter, I will be phoning it in with the liberal use of diagrams and shitty clip art. What are you gonna do about it? You are going to wriggle in your own viscous secretions like the worms you are. That's what. Here, learn something for a change. Eh? 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 Asshole notes. Purse your lips together to form a stiff pucker. Apply them firmly to my rear end. I now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch. You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as it is, without weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters. Oh, whoops. Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be. Oh my god, it's a monster!
Some like Scooby-Doo shit.
Don't move or the bunny gets it. Come on, John, aggrieve him. Put the bunny back in the box. Wow. So impressive.
This poor bunny.
Flat John. Flat John theory. Hey, do you get this page? Flatter John theory. It reminds me of Flat Stanley. Do you remember Flat Stanley? Does anybody remember that?
I was literally thinking about those the minute Cursive said John Flat. It was like, oh my god, those little books.
Yeah, right? He got flat.
Did every school, okay, so Chris and I went to different elementary schools. Did every school have that, like, those fucking assignments where you had to, like, cut him out and, like, color him? And or was that just my school?
He got mailed. So, like, if Flat Stanley wanted to conceive a child, do you think his dick would stand straight up, or do you think it would go straight vertical? Like, right up his body, like, right up it, you know?
Oh.
Would it origami out?
Good question.
Would his cock, like, origami unfold out?
I hope it origos out, to be honest.
Or
I really hope it
would it be like
out.
an accordion? You know, like you compress it and it goes.
Oh my god!
And you're packing it in, kind of like you know, like the peanuts thing. You open the can of peanuts. Oh, I fell for it. They, you know, the snakes shoot out. Maybe it's like that, right? Like maybe it's on a spring. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's like toilet paper on a roll. Yeah, yeah. What if it's a fucking roll? What if it's a fruit roll up? Right? What if it's fruit by the foot? They never get into this shit. How does he take a poo? Does he just fucking like bend right in there? How does he eat? What does he eat? Right? What if he filter feeds like SpongeBob? Right? He just he filter feeds, right? Photosit. I think you're thinking of that other guy, that other kid. who was also a young adult novel character who he got turned into a plant. Anyone remember that one? Did teachers just read us stuff about kids turning into shit?
Yes.
I'm not talking about Animorphs, but
I never read any of the Animorphs.
you're
I
not wrong.
can
Like, you're
still
not wrong by bringing up
recall
Animorphs.
the covers, because they were always promoted in the libraries.
I love the one of, it's like a meme. It's just Pitbull turning into a pitbull.
Oh my god, yes, I know what you're talking about. Cursed.
They were always there. Yeah. Do you
They
think
were
that,
always
like,
there, front and center.
do you think you go into the school library of, like, any school, and the fucking Goosebumps and the Animorphs are just, like, they're always there? Like, because they're actually alive. It's kind of like Toy Story. They arrange themselves to be found. They want to be found. Like, they want to be read.
I love that idea.
Where's Jacob, right? Like, Jacob's at work. He would be here. He would be telling us about the cursed bookcase that was at the front of our school. It was like a cursed bookcase. They're giving away these books. I was like, hey, whoa. They're just giving away books? What? Who just gives shit away? It's probably cursed. I was like, it's probably cursed. I was like, listen, I can roll maybe a few spells. Maybe I can use detect curses. I don't know. I'm not that high level of a wizard. I wasn't a high level wizard at the time. I'm a pretty high level wizard now. I could probably do it, like, instantly.
Don't say that. Rose's mom is gonna fucking put you in her house.
First, she would need to capture a part of my essence and transpose it into a solid object.
She can do things.
Oh, she's got the bucket.
She's got the bucket. You're not safe now, Chris. I'm sorry.
Jacob he was collecting the cursed books, and they were cursing him more the more he collected them. They're kind of like the opposite of the Chaos Emeralds.
Interesting.
You know, everyone knows that's how they work, right? Like, you collect the Chaos Emeralds, you gain ultimate power. Like, literally. Why do I even have to explain that? 7 Chaos Emeralds. It fucking makes sense. Wait, you think they just forge one ring of power? No, they devise them out to their fucking. They spread them among the lands, the men of the Middle Earth. They gave the rings out, and then there was one ring to rule them all that Sauron had. So I'm telling you, there's a Master Emerald, there's 7 Chaos Emeralds, there's their exact opposites, cursed objects. The stagnation rubies, as Recursive is saying.